You know, back in 2009, we didn't really know what was going on, and we didn't know how good it was going to be. By the way, there's a Puma skipper. There's Ken Reid. Hi, Ken. There's a good guy. He's a good skipper. I skippered a couple of ships with him years ago. That's Ken Reid from Puma Racing, one of the greatest salesmen in the world. But 2009, we all knew it was happening. We didn't know how big it was. They invited me to welcome the teams on the main stage. There was 35,000 people. It was unbelievable. I was going, Toshi de Chacht, Tana Bodni Atakta. So August Toshi de Chacht. So 2009, we had the weather and the party was fantastic. So it's a tribute to Galway and it's a testament to Let's Do It Galway, the committee, that they've got it back here. And you can see it. It's like being in a marina in La Palma in Mallorca or in Miami or in Auckland, New Zealand. You know that feeling when you get to this really cool marina, all the boats? Well, it's happening in Galway. And it's, you know, you don't have to be into racing and boating to come down and enjoy what's on. It's just a magnificent festival with great free events. And it's a great shot in the arm, not only for the West, but for Ireland.
What's your favourite part of it?
Just the people. I love meeting these guys like the skippers. I've met Justin Slattery from Abu Dhabi, Irish sales guys, these professional sales. I said, what are you doing after this? He said, I'm off to go to a private boat that was built for 70 million. It's in the Caribbean and I'm sailing that privately for a guy who owns Carphone Warehouse. You know, this is what you're dealing with. Damien Foxall, a guy from Byrne and Kerry who was on the original winning team, Groupama. I just love meeting the people. My kids were down here all day yesterday. There's so much to do in the global village, so many things, and it's the people that made it.
Would you come down? Would you do it yourself? Would you ever get out in a boat and spend that amount of time on a boat?
I used to live on the Aran Islands, so I've been in a few currachs in my time. But to see these boats, they're like the bulldozers. They're like the Formula Ones of the ocean. And when you're out in the middle of the Roaring Forties or the doldrums, or you're way off in the Pacific, and there's waves coming at you like 10 stories high, I don't know how they do it. And you've seen the images of the guys being almost washed overboard. They're incredible daredevils. I'd say the adrenaline, they were talking to me about the adrenaline rush, and it's an amazing sport. It's the longest sporting professional competition in the world, and to go out there for 9 months and 39,000 miles, they're unbelievable. I don't know if I'd do it that long. I might take a little ferry out to the Aran Islands today for an hour.
And of course you're out in Poznan as well. How did this event match up to that?
Does she look well, Mr. Cameraman? Doesn't she look good? She's back from Poznan, and she sailed beautifully out there to Gdansk and Poznan, and we were delighted being the official breakfast show out there, and 2FM were broadcasting the matches live. So we're really proud of that. We became the sort of the community centre meeting point for people to come up and go, I want to say hello to my wife and my kids, that they're all right, and everyone lost their voice out there because we're singing so much. It was brilliant. The football was terrible, but the fans were amazing, and it was a show of Irishness. And anything like this, any festival, anything that happens, I think people want to say in the country, the last 5 or 6 years have been really difficult, but we just want to have a good time. We're proud still of our country, we're proud of things like this, and the world is coming to Galway this week, so Poznan was great. I would definitely go back.
We know you're on the radio every morning, but what else are you up to? Are we going to see you on the telly anytime soon?
Last year I took a break off the television, and because the radio was such a new challenge, so now that I've sort of got to grips with the radio and the breakfast show is really going well, I'm starting filming a new TV series for RT1 this summer. It'll be on the screens hopefully in January. It's exciting, and I'm going around the country in a 1979 Volkswagen Combi van. More will be revealed, but it will be full of music, people, God, country and western. There's going to be a lot of stuff in it, and it'll be on January in RT1, so I'm looking forward to that.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for talking to us today.
I'm off for breakfast. I was up at 5:30. Bowl of porridge, double shot latte, pot of tea, and some Clonakilty rashers. Adios, amigos.